Hey YouTube, what is going on? This is CryptoVision 2.0 signing back on. It's been quite a long time since I've been on. I figured I'd do it Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's doing well. And a reminder, please remember to put your mask on and wash your hands. I know this coronavirus is getting very, very irritating, but if we all want to get back to normal, going to baseball games in the summer, going to car shows, stuff like that. We got to get this virus under control. Anyway, since I've been on, it looks like we've had quite a bit of action in the last couple of weeks, to say the least. Bitcoin's been at 19,000. Ethereum's been at 600. XRP's at about 55 cents right now, and I'll get it. We're going to cover Bitcoin, XRP, and Ethereum tonight. As it goes on, I'm going to try to start doing the shows again a little bit more regularly. As some of my regulars know, I recently lost my wife back in July. And, it's just when you lose your partner for 5 or 6 years like that, I've just kind of not had a desire to do anything. But I'm starting to get my groove back, and I'm not saying I'm going to be able to do a show every single day, but I'm going to try to do them more often as I can now. And plus, quite frankly, before this run up here, the crypto market's just been pretty much dead. I mean, it's just basically been up, down, up, down, up, down, and sideways movement, And I think I'm going to try to get more into the swing of things now. Even when we start having those days, I want to get my show built back up again. And I'm finally starting to get the desire back. So I'm back now, and I'm going to try to give it to you guys as many times as I can. There are occasions that I go to my girlfriend's house on the weekends sometimes. So, that day or night I might not be able to do it, but I will do it just as many times as I possibly can. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. I don't have my mouse, so this might be a little bit tricky. So today's action is basically just a bunch of sideways trading. I mean, you're having increases here and there, but really nothing to write home about. It's a lot sideways trading right now. I think it's going to go on for a little bit, and I think we're going to have maybe another run up, but just be careful right now. This could be one of those kind of things where, we just had a monster run up, and as I said in the past, my regulars will know, you had a huge parabolic wave go up. You had a huge move up. Bitcoin was at about, I think base support for Bitcoin was at about 15 to 16K when this started, which is wonderful to see. Ethereum was about the 350. Ether was at about the 350 to, 400 range for its support levels. And LITECOIN was at about 50, let's say 30, between 35 and 55. I know that's a big gap, but that's what I remember. And XRP was between 35 and 55 cents. Right now, if I had $1,000 to just drop on Ethereum, I would not. Let's just finish. Let's just get Bitcoin out of the way first, real quick. Okay, let's see. I don't like these price charts here. Wait a second, is this? Oh, they don't even say. Oh, this is Ethereum. I'm sorry. They didn't really have the name of the coin on here. You know what? Let's skip Ether because that chart sucks. I'm going to look it up on my phone for you. I'm sorry I won't have a chart. Like I said, this is my first show since I've done it in a while. So I'm a little rusty right now. So let's see. Okay, this is the kind of chart I want here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's my XRP and Bitcoin. Okay, here's what I'll do, guys. I won't have charts, but I'll use my phone, and I will tell you the prices on Ethereum and Litecoin on that. How's that? We'll go ahead and interact with this since I always start off with Bitcoin. Let's see, hold on. Oh, come on, you silly computer. Interact. Okay, there we go. Okay. I know this price looks a little bit retarded, but this show's going to kind of suck. I'm sorry, but okay. Yeah. Okay, it looks like you started out the day at about 17,170.80. Kind of moved up to about 17,400, and then just been, this is the 1 day chart. And I think right here is going to be your lowest at about 16,608.03, it looks like. So that would have been a good entry point, 16,603. And then as you can see, we're starting to slowly recover. I'm not going to really go much into Bitcoin right now because there's really not a whole lot to talk about, so I'll get that out of the way. Sorry, like I said, I've been kind of having trouble with this machine too, so. But anyway, let's okay, well, shoot, I guess I must have. Okay, well, like I said, this is going to be kind of a bootleg show. So, we're going to just look on my phone real quick. I am sorry. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay. I know you guys can't really see it. I promise you my next show will be better. But it looks like for, let's see, Bitcoin, we're hovering, since there's no charts, this one doesn't really great. Hold on, I'm going to go into, God, I am sorry, I do not have my crap with me together today. Okay, here we go. Now, I know you guys can't see this, and I am sorry, but we started out the day at about 16,957, and our low was 16,930. And then we shot all the way up to $17,085. $17,085. $17,085.90. Or hold on just a second. 27 cents. I think Bitcoin's gonna be fine for a while. I think what we're doing right now is we're just having a bit of a pullback. It was quite a pullback. I knew this was going to happen because here's why. The reason we had this major pullback is we had a huge run up, and when you have a parabolic run up, you got to be careful with them. You got to watch the volume, and you got to watch for when they start sideways trading, because when they start sideways trading, guys, that's when you really got to start thinking to yourself, you know, when the volume starts to get flat, you know, you got to start thinking to yourself, wait a minute, what's going on here? Is this the time when I should take my profits? And I would say definitely yes. When you start having sideways trading, like when Bitcoin's just bouncing between 17,100 and 17,000, that means that it's kind of lost its juice for going up. And sideways trading almost always mean that there's a big dip coming. And we had our big dip already overnight last night. Now, as long as you don't, I mean, those big dips like that are good for folks who've already, you know, invested and, you know, they're ready to take their profits, sell what they had and take their profits. But if you're going to, you know, if you're going to just try to jump in, I would recommend waiting for a day or two to let things just calm down, because Bitcoin right now is a little bit shaky. But I still believe, since we're staying above, usually when we have these humongous drops like this, it really goes down bad. But I think if it can hold the $16,000 to $17,000 mark, I think by the end of the year, Bitcoin could be at 20K. And I think that's about what happened. That's what made Ethereum jump up to $1,400. Now, am I saying it's going to? I have no idea. I don't know the future. All I can do is project. I can't really, just from my experience and from my, you know, what I've done and watched, I have no idea if Ethereum is going to be $600 tomorrow or is it going to be 300. We don't know. Anybody who claims that they know, all they're trying to do is get views. I try to be as transparent as I possibly can. So enough about Bitcoin. We're going to move on to, let's see, Ethereum. All right, guys. 24-hour. Like I said, normally I've got charts for you, but my computer's acting a little wonky today. So we started out at about 513.86. Went down to 512. Kind of just ping-ponged all day long. And then we retraced down to about, I think we hit 489 for a low. And right here is about your high, 518.39. So it looks like Ethereum is trying to bounce back. So would I sink $500 into one full Ethereum right now? I don't know. I would probably wait. I'd probably give it another week to wait. Now, if you think that it's going to start riding up like crazy, going back to 600 plus, well then, yeah, I'd get in now. But if there's just that little bit of like, well, should I do it or not? If you're questioning it, don't do it. Just wait. Always go with your first gut reaction. You know, unless it's really a stupid idea. But, I go with my, right now I wouldn't do it. I want it to calm down. We're still a little bit in that kind of choppy waters kind of thing. But I would definitely hold off on Ethereum. I would hold off on all of them. The only thing that we're going to go, I see Ethereum maybe 600 at the end of the year. Maybe 1,000. We'll see what happens. But let's check XRP and then Litecoin and we'll be done. So for XRP, we started out at about a 0.5468, shot all the way up to about 5515, and then 0.558 was your high, and your low right here is going to be about 0.548. XRP is looking pretty good. It's starting to stable off now. I could see $1 XRP. Will it hit $3.50? Maybe. But like I said, I'm not pretending to be somebody who knows the future. Only God knows what's going to happen. For all we know, the crypto market could just completely bottom out. I hope it doesn't happen. But like I said, XRP is looking good at the moment. So I see maybe 55-60 cent range for the next day or so. If we have another pullback, I'd say probably go down no worse than about 42 cents. It just depends on how bad it is. But I think if we have another 2017 situation, I could see this a $3.50 to $4 coin. So right now, if you want to build up, I would say XRP looks the most, safest. And I've been kind of doing something stupid. I'm already at the 0.223 from my mining, which is well over $100. I've got 4 graphics cards going now. I'm a miner. But I have been doing some converting on Coinbase, which has kind of lost me some money. So don't do that. Don't, if you're going to mine Ethereum and leave it alone. Now, if you got a few extra bucks worth of Ethereum you could let go of, then yeah, sure, go ahead. And I may still eventually transfer some money, like say get 100 XRP, and just hold on to it. And for the last one, guys, we're going to do Litecoin. And I'm sorry I didn't have the charts up, but I just figured you'd love to see my ugly looking mug today. It's been quite a bit of time since I've done this, so yeah, my channel might not have all the pretty and fancy looking stuff in the background. I'm in my late wife's office here. I'm trying to get this show built up, but, I'm going to get it to you straight. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything because I'm the type of person I want you to be honest with me. I don't want to hear all kinds of bells and whistles. Oh, XRP is going to $10. It's not going to $10 anytime soon. There's too much supply, and anybody who tells you that XRP is going to $10 soon, they're lying right through their teeth. They're just trying to get you to get those views. So with Litecoin today, we started about 68.29, ping pong around, then we kind of retraced about 68.38, 68.39, and then we shot all the way up to about 69.23 is your high. I'm going to say right here, 68.40 is your low. LITECOIN is looking pretty good. As soon as I can get some extra stuff, as soon as I can get some extra money, and as soon as I can get some extra Ethereum built up, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put it back into LITECOIN too. But not until I've, mined some more Ethereum to do it. Well, anyway, guys, this is CryptoVision 2.0 signing off. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and please remember to wear your mask and wash your hands thoroughly. Peace out, guys.